So what happens when you get to that point where there's nothing that this world, anybody, anything in this temporary, temporal, material world, anybody can give you to give you that true satisfaction? What happens when you realize that this material world will never satisfy the soul and you transcend into a higher space? Now, I'm gonna say this. Motherfuckers will never get it until they get it. And when they get it, they'll realize what they was looking for was never really the material satisfaction. You have to achieve material satisfaction. You have to get the muscles. You have to experience whatever this world is, get it out your system so that you can actually talk down and denounce it from a higher standpoint instead of denouncing it from your lack of ability to follow through and step up, have self-esteem, and experience it. I'm not saying don't experience the material world, but what I'm telling you is there comes a certain point where there's nothing that this world can give you. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm at the point where there's nothing that this world can give me. I'm gonna say it more, gutter. Let's keep it thugged out, because y'all not about to hold me hostage and have me talking like motherfucking Bill Nye, that's a _YWY science guy. Fuck that, you feel me? What happens when you done fuck the baddest bitches, you done ate the best steaks, the best food, you done seen all of the countries, Dubai, Qatar, Egypt, Sudan, England, Switzerland, whatever, name them, you know what I'm saying, name them, you feel me? What happens when you riding around in a Rolls Royce, another Rolls Royce, and a motherfucking Lamborghini in 24 hours? What happens when you've done all the substances, the acid, the shrooms, the everything, the weed, you sold the weed, you did the rapper shit, you met your favorite rapper, you went from being in the lunchroom doing the cooking dance to being backstage and Made in America? What happens when you get all these things from what happens when you get the condo? What happens when you get the muscle? What happens when you get the money? There's nothing this world can give you. You realize that. And it was all in the process of becoming. Now, a lot of people will denounce it. A lot of people will try to say, oh, it's not about the money. It's not about the muscle. It's not about the material. These are the people that are just too insecure to go after what the fuck they want, because at the end of the day, they know they want it. They know they want to experience it. They know they want to taste it. They know they want to feel it. But when you get in that position and you're truly enlightened, you realize it was never about that. It's the becoming, right? So whatever you are, your world is yours. Listen, I'm going to say it like this. Ain't no amount of pussy in this world you could give me at this point. Ain't no amount of food you could give me. I do Ramadan easy. No food. No, I give up food. I give up water. I give up smoke. I'm sober. There's nothing that this sensory temporal world, this dunya, can give me. And when you get to that point, you're really free, because implicitly what that means is there's nothing anybody can take from you. And this is the most freeing state of mind to ever exist in. You motherfuckers operate from need of wants and desires. You feel high degrees of perceived need of this temporal world when you don't need this world at all. And once you free yourself from needing this world, you can truly free yourself and be yourself. Whatever you are, your world is yours. I have fully transcended, come back down to earth, transcended again, and we just do that cycle over and over like a phoenix does, you feel me? But whatever you are, your world is yours. What happens when you get to that point where there's nothing this world can give you? No amount of pussy, no quality of pussy, no country, no flavor, none of that. No food, none of that. No drugs, none of that. No money, no condom, none of that. What happens when you get to that point? You become truly free, and you truly smash through the ceiling, and you have a heightened level of perception. It's like when you get to the top of the mountain. What happens when you climb the mountain that nobody ever climbed, and you stand there at the top? You get that clarity, you get that perspective, and then you realize there's nothing anybody can give you, nor can anybody take from you, because it was never about the actual material, right? So now you're operating from spirit. Now you're truly operating from soul, and now you're truly operating from selflessness and giving, right? So I'm at the point where, listen, I don't give a fuck what I get, because there's nothing that I can get. There's nothing that you can give me that's going to give me the true satisfaction. Too many people are not going to be able to recognize this, you feel me? But what happens when I shift the perspective to just how much I can give to the world before I go? In a world full of people who grab, gimme, what can I get? What can I taste? What can I save for myself? You can't take none of this shit with you, right? So I'm never going to be possessed by or held by or enchained by or bounded by anything on this planet. Not no pussy, not no food, not no water, not no individual, not no car loan, not no car, not no more, none of that shit. Because at the end of the day, you have to become the valuable individual. You have to be what is the most valuable. And then once you give your value, that's where you feel the truest power. A lot of y'all are just trying to get. When really it's about what can I give before I go? You feel me? That's what's gonna prove your significance on this planet. Motherfuckers is out here swearing that they somebody because they deal with these people and they finesse in these ways, and then they cut a check, and now you fucking drinking, eating, and shitting in a different environment. Why your world is yours? A lot of us have been on the bottom, and a lot of us, well, a few of us who have been on the bottom actually made it to the top. I could remember being in the back streets of 𝙎𝙝𝙚𝙚𝙆𝙎, Sudan, you know what I'm saying, where my friends live in mud houses, you feel me? Motherfuckers don't got a toilet, they don't know what that is. Running water, barely, you feel me? And motherfuckers is smiling on their face, living their lives, you feel me? And I got real comfortable and well adjusted to that. So now flip that, there's people in prison that I know that have done time in the shoe, you know what I'm saying, who's in the condos as well. You feel me? Riding around in fire shit. It's the average motherfuckers who don't know the bottom, who never know the top, that'll say it's never about the material. But when you go from the bottom to the top, you truly realize that it's never about the material, right? It's just about the being and the becoming. Now, let's just put it like this. Y'all ever watch The Matrix? You ever watch The Matrix? There was this one motherfucker that y'all should never be in the first Matrix movie, which is that motherfucker who snitched on Neo and Morpheus on the motherfuckers just to taste a piece of steak. That's the motherfucker that you gotta watch out for, because he was already outside the Matrix. You remember that, don't you? But he was tired of eating the goop and tired of facing reality and fighting Zion. So then what he did, he snitched on the whole fucking, whatever, the fucking Nebuchadnezzar in them, you feel me? He snitched on Morpheus, Neo, Trinity in them, you know what I'm saying? Just so he could go back into the fake simulation and just taste steak, knowing that it was fake. You fake motherfuckers out there, y'all gotta realize this shit is deeper than you motherfucking think, you feel me? So at this point, I'm free as fuck. I'm never gonna be beholden to anything. My spirit and my value is 1000% in me and what I'm giving. You feel me? So once you get to that level, then that's when the floodgates really open. And a lot of y'all will try to flip the script and be like, well, I'm just gonna try to give everything. But subconsciously, you're navigating on still trying to get. Once you really go under the iceberg and chip away at that subconscious undercurrent of trying to finesse and manipulate and trying to get, and you truly go from here down to here and it floods your whole being, and you're really operating from the being, not the thinking, but the being of how much can I give? I don't give a fuck what I get. Unconditional being. When you become that individual, that's when your vibration is a whole different, like existence. Whatever why your world is yours. What more can I get? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we done swagged it out. If we want to compete on the material plane, I'd already tasted it. I'm already here. I got the muscle. I got the money increasing. I done been in the Rolls Royces. I done been in the Lambos. I done been in Sudan. I done been in Egypt. I done been in Dubai. I done been in Qatar. All since I was a kid too. At the end of the day, you feel me? Pop, shouts out to you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I done been on the back blocks in the hood. I'm saying real hood shit. I done did that. You know what I'm saying? Back in. I done been backstage with the bass guy, with Lil B. You feel me? I done did it all. You feel me? I done met them all. I done did it all. What else could I get? Now it's about how much swag can I give the world, you feel me? And a lot of y'all have to realize that you have to not denounce the getting of the things that you are attracted to. If that means smashing some bad bitches, bro, that means getting some fire pussy, then line that shit up, get your swag up, bag the fire as John, and then realize, hold on, that wasn't it. You feel me? Go try, if you want to smoke weed, go smoke the fire as weed. You're going to realize this ain't it. You feel me? And then you're going to get into that level where it's all about self-mastery, creating a valuable individual where you become, as my mentor says, your greatest asset. You become your, if you're not your greatest asset, then what the fuck is your greatest asset? You feel me? You become your greatest asset, and then you deliver that highly valuable asset that you know is fucking it, you feel me, to the world. Whatever that is. I'm not telling y'all motherfuckers to be coaches. Y'all motherfuckers might be chefs. Y'all might be journalists. Y'all might be whatever, bro. Take that shit to the next level. Stop playing small and looking for peanuts and talking about it's not what you... Go for it. Get it. Do it. Be it. You feel me? Whatever you want, your world is yours. We at that point. So now we not beholden to shit. The game is about giving. You feel me? It's about what you're leaving on this planet. What energy are you putting out there? How are you being valuable to others? I don't give a fuck. I'm good. There's nothing y'all could do for me. You know what I'm saying? So, and it also boils down to this. I'm going to just keep it really thugged out and gutter. You know what I'm saying? Pretty boy swag. I say it like this. The pussy don't matter, bro. Pussy can't do nothing to a motherfucker with vision, bro. Like, pussy can't hold. I'm going to say this for these ladies too. Listen, if you fucking with an individual who got vision, you can never hold him and keep him by the bounds of vagina and sensual pleasure. It's just not gonna work. Sex don't matter, you feel me? Like, what the fuck is that? That shit don't help me. That shit makes me feel like I'm losing anyway, you feel me? That's me being feminine at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not really out here procreating, then what the fuck am I doing? Enjoying pleasure? That's lesbianic, bro. I'm not with the shits, you feel me? Whatever you are, your world is yours. You know what I'm saying? Then it comes to the money, then it comes to the condos, then it comes to the food and the water and all of that sensory shit in this temporal world, the material world. There's nothing that the material world can give me to satisfy my soul at this point. The only thing that can satisfy my soul is fulfilling and accomplishing the mission, which is delivering this enlightenment and raising everybody up to this higher frequency so that y'all could actually operate as higher frequency beings. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whatever you are, your world is yours is way deeper than anything you would ever think. You know what I'm saying? Until you get into the process and you start to actually unfold who you are and evolve, not only on a physical level, not only on a mental level, not only a spiritual level, but on the truly holistically existential level. Whatever you are, your world is yours. They gonna try to say I'm a shallow motherfucker. Fuck them. The most shallow people are the people who deny their deepest desires. You feel me? Motherfuckers walking around fat and sloppy knowing that they want to look good. Motherfuckers walking around broke when they know they want money. Motherfuckers walking around, you know what I'm saying, watching porn and never having no joint on them when they know they want to have a fire joint on their arm. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who's living in the boonies, you feel me, when they know they want to live in the sky. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who's, you know what I'm saying, taking a train, you know what I'm saying, when they know they want to ride in that fly whip. You know what I'm saying? These are the individuals, you know what I'm saying, who are actually the most shallow, you feel me? I'm the furthest thing from a fucking shallow soul. I'm the fucking closest thing to one of the deepest, having the most complexity and the most depth spirits on this planet. And that's a motherfucking fact. It's not a flex. And if you think it's a flex, then let it be, motherfucker. Step your game up and be able to say that shit from your own standpoint. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Egoism over egotism any day. Hey, self-mastery, only success. Discipline, the only fucking freedom. And motherfucking consider vibrations raised. Evolution is literally the only solution. And once you get into that, it's what you are that matters the most. Not what you get, not what you consume. It's about what comes from you. You feel me? Whatever you are, your world is yours. Actions, 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 actions.